Happy Friday, guys. Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your morning. I'm doing good. Happy it's Friday. Got some fun stuff planned this weekend. Kids, Christmas, going to that Jags-Colts game on Sunday as well. Yeah, super pumped about just the weekend. The plays that we have, the cash, the plays that are pending. The slip we're about to get in that also goes off this weekend. Deebo Samuel over 35.5 receiving yards. Troy Franklin under 37.5. Derrick Henry under 19.5 rushing attempts. Place that entry, baby. Boom. First slip of the live stream. Gonna go ahead and share that. Guys, once again, it just continues to see like better hot girl at the bar. Still to this day as of late. So we're gonna keep on hammering better. Bang, bang, bang. All right, that is in the chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody in here tuning into the live streams. I know a lot of you guys have been here for like every live stream over the past month or so. Thank you guys for that. If you're new here, just like Jack QDT did as the live stream was coming on, hit the follow button. Live twice a day, Monday through Friday at least, on YouTube, Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel, and then here on Twitch, Sports by Dustin is the Twitch channel there. Damn, I'm already like need a drink. All right, first slip of the day, pick six. Yeah, we'll show some pick six value in a second. And they want PrizePicks too. Heard that. All right. I mean, I'm looking on the better optimizer, and there's really not much. I'm not sure I want to touch this. I'm not sure what's right. DraftKings is here. Underdog's here. But yeah, so then the rest of these. So, I mean, really, we can hammer these plays off the sharp money tool. I think this is a fine play to do. Devin Neal over 38.5 rush yards. So Neal. Oops. Devin Neal over 38.5 rush yards. We got Breece Hall over 18.5 receiving yards. And we got Barkley under 17.5 rushing attempts. I think we just had a few more plays on here. Alonzo Ball over assist. Guess we'll take that as it's the next best play. But I swear that there was just a few more NFL plays, but don't let us down, Alonzo. Get us to Sunday. Let us have our sweats because we are stacking up the NFL sweats. Guys, George Pickens couldn't come through for us yesterday, but thank goodness CeeDee Lamb luckily came through for us before he did end up getting injured. Prayers to CeeDee Lamb. Hopefully he's getting better or will be fine. But yeah, we were able to cash out. Oops, didn't mean to lock that. Let's see. We were able to cash out this slip here. Drummond over. We were waiting on CeeDee Lamb for the last few days. Backlund over shots on goal. CeeDee Lamb over 5.5 receptions. I double played it. I know some of you guys might have as well with the Edwards promo. So that was cool. And then somehow I got $15 back on this slip, although we lost. Keontae George, I'm telling you guys, every time I play this bastard, he's been selling me. It's insane. He might be my new Nicholas Claxton. But once again, CeeDee Lamb hooked it up here. We have another sweat in NFL. We have the Cairo Santos sweat. We have the Geno Smith over pass yard sweat. We have a full slip there. We have Jalen Hurts over rushing yard sweat. So we're stacking our NFL sweats, which is fine. I love that. I love that for the weekend. I talk about it all the time. Having plays that are just pending NFL plays is like so fun because then you just bang out over the weekend. And like I said, I don't get to play too much on the weekends. And I'm super busy this weekend too. Vucevic under 19.5 points. Going to be play here. Aiden under 12.5. Aiden under 12.5 rebounds and assists. Barkley under 17.5 rushing attempts. It's another one. I mean, how could you not be romantic about better lately? Unless you're, I don't want to say the L word. Which I don't know how I'm not, but keep that between us here. I was watching the game and Pickens could have cashed us, honestly, but he didn't even try the last drive. So he knew they were going to lose and checked out. Yeah, it's kind of tough. And also, it's like the whole second half it was or whatever, like maybe not the whole second half. I forgot when CeeDee Lamb went down, but like Flournoy like got every ball. It was insane. Mataz Bazulis, like they were doubling Pickens and just left open Flournoy. Okay. I think maybe we get one more slip off here on the Sharp Money tool, and then we go check these other apps. Bazulis over 15.5 points. Julian Phillips. Sochan. Over 3.5 rebounds. Ron Ayton. He's trying to catch flags, that's all. CeeDee Lamb wasn't even trying half the game. Flournoy. Like they were saying Flournoy, but I don't even know if that's how it's pronounced. It's not spelled like that. I'm sure they probably know better than me, but all right. Julian Phillips. What team does Julian Phillips play? I mean, it's kind of positively correlated. We'll take it. All right, sorry. I just got another slip in. I just realized my phone wasn't on. But Bazulis over points, Julian Phillips under rebounds, and then Sochan over Sochan over 3.5 rebounds. Apologize for my lateness. Yeah, don't let it happen again, Juan. Come on now, baby. You just missed a bunch of slips. They're probably bumped, but they're there in the chat if you want to check them out. Dallas radio broadcast, his name, Flournoy. Flournoy. Doing good, young Juan. All right, let's. I've seen a lot of value on UD. Second, like Marab under takedowns. Like I feel like I like the under better than the over, but am I tripping? Do we want to get this in? Marab under takedowns. Siakam over 5.5 first quarter points. Damn, it's being weighed up a little bit, but oh my god, I gotta show you guys one slip though that we got screwed on. Hilton Johnson, it's not really much. Vildoza over 5.5 points. Svi. Don't even ask me to pronounce that name. Jesus. Luke Cornett over 15.5. Jalen Tyson over 21.5 PRA. All right, there's an underdog slip right off the top. Bang. Lifelong Cowboys fan says go Irish. Tough. Bro, the highest total of the season in that game, and it's still smacked. That's incredible. We do have this slip here for some sweats also in football this weekend. Shakir under, Tua over completions, Goddard over receiving yards. We got... Wait, where was it? Oh, no, it was on PrizePicks. Dude, this is what I was talking about. This is where CeeDee Lamb really screwed us. Or George Pickens, sorry. George Pickens screwed us. We would be sweating Will Riker 2 field goals for frickin' 25x on PrizePicks. Instead, we're going to get a 2.5x probably. Kind of annoying. But speaking of PrizePicks, let's go ahead and get off a slip there. Then we'll hit Fliff. We'll hit DraftKings. Pick 6. What do we have here? Jaylen Brown, Austin Reeves, under. All right, a bunch of combos. Bunch of combo props. Get this in. There's 25x. The combo props honestly been pretty solid for us. Dabble, we'll check Dabble. Yeah, we'll check Dabble too. I can feel it today, says Bussy. Let's go. Let's go. You feel it in the nuts? I don't even know if you have nuts. I just, my bad, I assumed. I hate when you do that. It's an accident. I feel it in my nuts. That's what I meant to say. I feel it there. You feel it wherever you want to feel it. That's where I feel mine, baby. All right. Fliff. Goga Beatazes. Under 6.5 points here. 2 data points. Not the craziest of data points. But, I mean, really wanted to get it in. It could. But I might wait for another data point there. Sleeper, I don't think we have any promos out yet on Sleeper. I can double check myself, though. 80% boost on college football 6-man, NHL 5-man. Oh, my God. They really just want people to lose those boosts. Here's a 6-man. Here's a 5-man boost. All right, DraftKings Pick 6 users, get your screenshots in here. Get your screenshots in here. I'll scroll down one time, too, for you guys to get the rest of it underneath Rui. But if you guys haven't yet signed up for Daily Grind Fantasy, number one, don't know what you're doing. Code DUSTINSTREAM gets you guys 25% off your very first month. PrizePicks. Let's go. Let's go. You got that slip in, Jack? Dustin Stream gets you guys 25% off of Daily Grind Fantasy here. And then if you want access to the AI slip generator, which is what we use to get in that PrizePicks slip with literally one click of a button, if you use code DUSTIN99AI, that gets you guys the AI slip generator at $99 a month, which is typically a $300 a month tool. So it's an insane deal to get it at $99 a month. That is not a first month offer. That is for life until you cancel. But there is the rest of the Pick 6 board if you guys wanted to see it. Yeah, we'll show Dabble for sure. Mob, don't worry about it. We're hitting all of them. There just hasn't been much Dabble value. But speaking of Dabble value, I mean, if the one slip that we did get to play as of late, we're sitting 2-0, waiting on another cash out from, NFL. Did anybody get to play that for a full unit, or is everybody in here freaking murked? Is everybody sold my perfect lag? Yeah, Pickens, son of a gun. Would you rather have the AI tool or sharp money tool? It's a good question. I mean, they're both good. It just kind of depends on what you want. Like AI tools, like more convenience, right? Being the fact that it just gives you the slips and all you do is just tail them, and you can do it with one click of a button on PrizePicks. The sharp money tool, if you have access to sportsbooks, like would definitely be a reason to get that over it. But yeah, kind of both serve same/different purposes. Obviously, the AI slip generator is based off plus EV bets and correlation. The sharp money tool is based off of a sharp sports better on those different exchange apps that are. Oops, I'm still up here. Still on this. Here's Dabble. Josh Hart under 6.5 assists. McBride. Okay, so we can probably play this. So here, we might get a slip off. Let's see. I didn't finish what I was saying, but you get the point. Sorry, under 6.5 assists for Josh Hart. Miles McBride. I love Miles McBride. He's gone. Pat Bryant. Over 25.5. I mean, we could probably still get off a slip here. I like. Yeah. Just for shits and gigs, let's put 50, and it gives us $2.04. All right, so there's a slip I'm playing. It's gonna be plus EV because it's almost 57 or 56.53%, and you're dipping down just a little bit on those other two. It's gonna be right around 55% average fair odds percentage for this 3-man, which is a 6x payout on Dabble, which would be plus EV. That's why we're able to play that there on Dabble. But yeah, it just hasn't had a ton of value lately. In Cali, you don't have books in Cali, huh? So then, yeah, probably. And don't forget to use the code if you do sign up for it. It's gonna get you the cheapest possible price. DUSTIN99 AI, $3 a day for the AI sub generator with that code. Let's see, we can probably build out another slip on UD here, guys. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. We're so close on UD. We're consistently hitting 2.5x, 2.6x's or whatever. For whatever reason, we cannot snag a 6-man, but it's coming. It's coming very, very soon. Under 37.5 points and assists. Reeves over 36.5 points and rebounds. DeAndre Hunter over 20.5 points and rebounds. Anthony Davis over, what is this, 23.5 points and assist. Here we go. Now we can get Miles McBride in. Although I love him. But where is he? Okay, maybe not. Kawhi Leonard over 27.5 points and assists. And then Lauri Markkanen over 31.5 points and rebounds. Here we are. Sharing that link in the chat right now for you guys. So, I mean, hell, we got off a ton of slips already. You gotta love this. Gotta love this. Who you guys got winning these college football games? You guys got winning the college football games this weekend? Pull them up. Let's see. BYU, Texas Tech. I got Texas Tech. I have no goddamn clue. I'll go with WMU. Georgia, Alabama. I think Alabama's going to pull it out. I had Ohio State there, and then I got Virginia here. Texas Tech. This is Western Michigan. Yeah. Western Michigan, Alabama, Ohio State, Virginia. Parlay them all. Let's go ahead, cash out, baby. That is my negative EV D-Gen parlay for college football this weekend. Let's go. Just kidding. Don't do that. But now I'm curious on what it would pay out. That's funny. Yeah, don't do that, guys. Don't do that. It was a joke. 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 Frank Vetrano over 1.5 shots on goal. Okay, back to better. Just spent my house on it. Oh, God. Well, hey, good news. You're going to be able to buy a house twice the size. Actually, probably 14 times the size. Something of that nature. Probably even more than that. I mean, we got some promos to use here on Better. We might as well use them. Kevin Durant over. Let's go Frank. My boy Frank in NHL. Frank. Over 1.5 shots on goal. And then we need Uno Mas. CFB. Join the club. Just got limited when I placed that slip. Let's go. Get wrecked, guys. I get $2.40 a slip. Welcome to the club. Maybe I'll get a mansion now. Dabble is just on one right now. They're hitting anybody that's profitable. They're hitting anyone that's profitable. I guess we go with Giuseppe. Gillespie. Giuseppe. Right, sharing that link in the chat. Durail says, time to teach his wife how to use Dabble. They're not the hot girl at the bar no more. No, they're actually ugly. It's going to take 10 beers to play on Dabble nowadays. Let's see. Brandon Miller. LaMelo Ball over 25.5 points and rebounds. We got LaMelo. Can't really do LaMelo and Novak. Nurkic. I mean, honestly, let's do this. Let's use the other promo. Who is it, actually? Yeah, let's go SGA over. Let's go Nurky. Nurk over 22.5 PRA, and then let's go Portis over 19.5 points and rebounds bumped. I guess we can go Brandon Miller. All right, so we got rid of our promos. Might as well. Guys, I think there's going to be a ton of value. If I'm not mistaken, this NBA slate is massive. I'm sharing that link in the chat, though, for those of you that want to tail this one. Sorry, 1 second. Bang. All right, that slips in the chat. Yeah, this slate is absolutely massive. 12 games. Celtics, Lakers, baby. Oh, yeah. That's on Amazon. What are we doing, folks? Celtics, Lakers, it's on Amazon? What are we doing? What the? Ain't nobody trying to see this game on primetime TV. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. You like that? Get a VC box and watch them all. What the heck is a VC box? $450 at one time. What the heck? Emirates Cup. Good day for NBA. Yep. For sure, for sure. Brian Thomas. We've already played Paulo. Over 26.5 PRA. Hold on. We might have another slip here. Here. All games, all movies, pay. Oh, gotcha. Palo over 26.5 PRA. We have more plays popping up. Give me something. Judkins over 5.5 receiving yards. That's one catch, big dog. That's one catch, big dog. Hook us up. Hook us up, big dog. Hook us up, big dog. Protoss under points. I have not been having good luck with points lately in NHL. Shots on goal is fine, but points lately have not been my friend, whether it's over or under. All right, I'm sharing that link in the chat right now. We're going to check PrizePicks again here in just a second, right after this slip goes through. See you guys. All right, bang. There you guys go. Billy sleeping today, Irish? Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy. Let's see. Onyx value. Yeah, we can pop that up quick. But the thing is with Onyx value, it just moves really quick. That's why I don't really do anything with it on stream. I'll show you what they got up currently. Not too many data points either, typically, with a lot of the value on Onyx. So I try to tweet what I can when something's like kind of stale. Which I should tweet a slip for Onyx too. Probably drop something later. Yeah, that's kind of what it's at. If you want to take a screenshot, man, you go for it. Irish's vendetta against Twitch is insane. Cracked me up. All right. Yeah, that's really it there. Let's see. I said I wanted to check PrizePicks again. So we had a ton. We had a full slip of freaking. Probably some of the same value here. Actually, it looks slightly different. Reeves, Brown, Johnson, Maxi Green, Bridges, Bailey. All right, hang on. Bridges, Bailey. So we already played that one. All right, we played a lot of those. Let's maybe come down here. Nah, I really don't like. Oops. Like that stack. Epps gone, just fine. Rollins, Maxi, Con, Knuckle. Let's go back here. Showed up late, wanted to say good morning, and respectfully screw George Pickens, but we also love CeeDee Lamb. Let's not forget to express our love for CeeDee Lamb, though. 9.5. It's bumped. Richard Rui over 4.5. Run a little 5-man there. Just barely cashed us before he got hurt. I know. Insane. But hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Pickens would have been nice. I mean, like, it was, the script was there too. CeeDee Lamb gets hurt. We just needed a few more catches from Pickens. Couldn't get it done. We'd be riding a nice sweat here on PrizePicks. One more catch. It's all good. That's gambling. It happens. We can't get them all. We can't get them all, but we will have a bunch of sweats for the weekend in NFL. So there's that. There's that. Let's see. Okay. Dude, we get another slip off here. Hang on. Get another There's a lot of underdog value right now. Harden over 40.5. We got Duran under 30.5. We got Pritchard over 8.5 rebounds and assists. Cornette, we've already played. Tyson, we've played. We're already on. Powell, under 23.5. Points and assists. Reed Shepard, over 15.5. And then we played Paulo in a $10 slip over PRA, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, sharing this. We could probably get off another one too. I mean, we it's all about volume, right? We're getting as much volume as we can. We might as well do it. I'm not going to be lazy. I'm going to get us in this value whether you tail it or not, all right? That underdog slip is in there. Let's build out another one. Let's build out another one here. All this is plus EV. Grimes over 20.5. Points and rebounds. Points and rebounds. Nemhard over 8.5. It's one data point. Screw it. McConnell. TJ McConnell under 11.5 points. Rollins under 3s. We just faded him on. Goga over 12.5. Sure, we got a couple data points there. Jokic over, what is this? 22.5. Rebounds and assists. Maybe Kevin Porter over 26. $26.5 points and assists. Dang. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this. Feeling good about this. We have that slip we're still waiting on. 3 NFL plays. I mean, can we please, for the love of God, please hit a 25x on Underdog. Please, Lord. Like, 2.6x Kings. Dustin, I get on your streams and all these other dudes' streams, and you by far crank out the most slips of anyone. Appreciate it. You know, I try to also teach. Hopefully, you guys are Hopefully, you guys are learning something as well along the way. I know sometimes I go off on some tangents about, you know, how to view things or mentally how to get over, you know, stuff. Hopefully, you guys get use out of that as well. I try to get off as many slips as I can. I try not to waste anybody's time, my time, your guys' time. If there's not value, I don't want to keep us here just bullshitting. Because I know, you know, you guys got stuff to do. We also want, you know, to get in as much value as we can, but we also can't make value spawn out of thin air. Can't pull it out of my ass. So yeah, we'll get in what we can. Always try to. Thanks for doing this for every day. You guys got it. You guys got it. You're welcome. The only thing I ask in return is you guys follow, subscribe if you're not already, and then of course those of you that are already doing it. Really, the biggest thing is I'd love to get Twitter back up and going a little bit more. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, that'd be cool. Sports by Dustin. Turn on my notifications. Any likes, retweets, comments like on Twitter always, you know, really help me and help drive more traffic to my Twitter. So as like a content creator, like really would love to get Twitter popping a little bit more again. So that's the one thing you guys could help me with. Likes, retweets. Yeah. It would be kind of hot if you could. UD's beefing with us. What are you talking about? Oh, it'd be kind of hot if I could pull value out of my ass. Now that would get a retweet. You guys are funny, man. Who killed Jeff, huh? Who did kill Jeff, huh? I don't know. Do you have the answer to that? It'd be a lot cooler if you did. Oh, God. Oh, God. Imagine that. You know what I could have pulled out of my ass yesterday? LeBron James under 10 points. How about that? The streak goes down. The streak goes down. Down goes Frazier. Wooderson, dazed and confused. I'm confused. Now I'm confused. Is Who Killed Jeff Hunt like a meme or a TV show or something? Who's Wooderson? Is that who killed him? Someone on Twitter said we've got it all wrong. He passed it to Rui because Braun thought he would miss so he could go to OT and score a bucket. Bro, that's fucking hilarious. That is hilarious. I get older, they stay the same age. I know LeBron is mad at Scotty Barnes for that last block on a mid-shot jumper he def would have made. Bro, that is hilarious, Daryl. I gotta tell my buddies about that. I was saying, like, it's kind of cool that, he passed it up and they ended up winning the game. If they would have lost the game, it would have been, like, a little bit more of a bummer. But, like, now he can go about it. Like, it's been 18 years, scoring 10-plus points. Like, I love it for what it was, but, like, I'm just glad we won the game, blah, blah, blah. That's exactly how I would go about it. I didn't even watch the post-game presser or whatever to find out what he actually said. But now that you said that, that is hilarious. Honestly, what would have been more funny was if he just, like, threw it out of bounds on accident. Time for LeBron to hang it up. He's washed. Wouldn't put it past him at all. Man. All right. I don't know. Where are we at? We got anything else? We got anything else to get in? All right, yeah. I think that's probably going to be it for the live stream, guys. We got in a ton of slips. We'll have more in later today in the afternoon live stream, but it's going to be it. Make sure you guys subscribe, follow, use code DUSTINSTREAM on Daily Grind Fantasy.